Hey guys, this is Lee. It's Friday and it's a Friday in December. And even if you don't have a calendar, looking at this flower, this orchid, you will know it's December, at least for me, because that is the time of the year when my tiny twinkles start to bloom. And this year, this tiny twinkles, I think the name is like something like Fragrance Fantasy. Is putting out a very showy bloom. I wasn't expecting that. I think it's around 20 flower spikes last time I counted. The flowers haven't fully opened up yet. I mean the buds. Sorry for that. That was an ambulance. Well, but most flowers have already opened up, and the name is Fragrance Fantasy. Yeah, the fragrance of a tiny twinkle is really strong. It is a sweet, thick, vanilla-like fragrance. You will surely notice it when you pass by. Let me give you a close-up of the flowers. So these little flowers are really tiny. Look at my finger. I won't focus, of course. Look at how small these flowers are. I think they're 1 centimeter in size. And yes, it's a spray of flowers. Look at all these little tiny flowers. That is so beautiful. And this is an Oncidium orchid, and with most of my Oncidium orchids I keep it fairly wet and moist. Actually, I'm keeping them too moist, I guess. That's why I'm having a problem right now. But this one has never given me any problems. It's actually sitting in, it used to be in full water culture. This is how I got it from my friend Andre. I think 2 years ago or 3 years ago, don't remember. And it is not even sitting on the artificial light. It's just sitting on a windowsill, eastern facing windowsill. And as the new growth grew more and more up, I added some live sphagnum moss so the roots could reach the water, but I think I'm facing a problem. I will be facing a problem soon, because at some point there will be no more space for the new growth to grow and the new roots to reach the medium. But other than that, they're really easy to grow. Yes, they only bloom once a year, at least for me. I've heard from a Insta person that his tiny twinkle is blooming multiple times a year. Well, mine is not. But when it blooms, it's really rewarding, and the fragrance is just so great. All right, guys. Bye. Have a nice weekend.